ever suggest to Sack that I want you to jump on the remix for me?
Okay, he made me understand that we will do something. We know how he is, so like,
Yeah.
you don't have to react. That is Shatter. That is how he is. And Mr. Roberts,
Oh,
that's
Mr.
his
Robert
name.
Clark, the PRO,
Yeah.
Chatterhouse.
So Mr. Roberts. So he explained it to me,
Hmm.
right? Um, and according to his explanation, I don't fit their criteria. Thank you. I'm doing well, and you?
Yeah, yeah, I'm very fine. I'm very, very fine, and I'm happy. I'm happy to have you here. I mean, a couple of, months ago, maybe
Mhm.
2, 3 months ago, we had the former French ambassador, Anne Sophie. She was
No.
here, and then one of our interactions that we had, I asked her one of her favorite artists. I mean, a favorite song that she listened to, and she mentioned your song. And I'm sure you saw that post as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
getting to know that people, foreign nationals, are all listening to your music, and you know how she's close to many of Ghanaian musicians and how she loves Ghana music and picking your music at that point in time. How did that make you feel?
Okay, I think it is an encouragement.
Okay.
First of all, I feel thankful and grateful that for the songs she can talk about, she talked about mine.
Yeah.
So I feel thankful and grateful, and then it is also a sort of encouragement for me that
Hmm.
I'm on the right path.
Yeah.
If people like that are in the background following what I'm doing,
Exactly.
then it's a big encouragement for me to move on. Yeah.
All right. Great. Uh, guys, if you just tuned in, this Guy Radio 91.5 FM, kindly be part of the show via our social media platforms, Guy Radio 915, 02020 That's our WhatsApp line. You can send the questions as well. Sabo, I've got some amazing questions to ask you, please. A lot of questions, like you see, a tall list of questions to ask you. I mean, in terms of your appearance, and I think a lot of people are speaking about it, but you come off as a nerd. Have you ever been told, like, I mean, somebody who is very intelligent, very smart, and all that? Are you a nerd?
Well, Albert Einstein once said, everybody is intelligent,
Mhm,
but if you judge a fish
mhm,
by its ability to climb a tree,
mhm.
it will live its entire life thinking that it is stupid. All right. So yes, everybody is intelligent in a certain way,
Yeah, yeah,
but then we tend to judge them with different parameters.
exactly.
All right. So uh, I don't know what they mean by like you're a nerd,
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
people are intelligent in different ways.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. All right, that's good. But I mean, since your breakthrough into the music space, man, how do you think the entertainment, or I mean, the Ghanaian music industry has received you?
Okay. Akokoa was well received,
Hmm.
right? And it gave me audience. And so that when I release a new song, they are
Hmm.
kind of interested in knowing what I've brought out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it made them has made them keen
Hmm.
to know what next about me and what I'm bringing out next. So it has opened their ears to my craft.
All
Yeah.
right, all right. I'm asking this because there are many a times when an artist break through, there's a lot of support from the industry people. Oh, I mean with the media, I mean with DSPs, I mean with A&R people reaching out to you to say, oh, how can we help? How can we do this? And in other cases too, there are times that there's a lot of bad negative press. There's a lot of sabotage and all that. How would you describe yours in a nutshell?
Okay, I think in general, I would say they've been supportive
Okay,
because
okay.
a lot of people call me, we want to help you come,
Oh,
just like you called me.
yes.
Uh, so a lot of media organizations call me. Yeah,
Mm,
we want to project whatever you have
yeah.
to the public, and then they will call me. So I think generally, I would say they've been really supportive of
Mm.
whatever I'm doing. So that's what I would say.
All right. Uh, Akokoa has given you a lot of fame. I mean, now people know you. I mean, people identify you in
Yeah.
town. Um, how are you managing that? I mean, that fame. I mean, all of a sudden you are everywhere. I'm sure even when you wanted to, I mean, break through, you have a way of, I mean, successively growing your brand. But boom, it was everywhere now. You are known everywhere now. People can identify you in town. How are you managing that fame?
Okay, I think it is normal. And if you have such a dream,
Yeah.
like sometimes you visualize things,
Hmm.
how things will go. And so through those visualizations you'll be ready for certain things.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So yes, it was boom once, but then through some visualizations and then the dream I have, I knew that things like this are going to happen. So yes, people know you. If you step out,
Yeah.
they call you
Yeah.
here and there.
Yeah.
You want pictures and then here and there. So I'm managing it.
You're
Yes.
managing it.
Mm.
Does it sometimes become difficult?
Sometimes you don't want to. It's not always that you want to
Be known
take
at where
pictures
you
with
are.
someone. And yes, sometimes you don't want to even to know that you are at a certain location, but
Yeah.
you want to take a picture at that location. You know. So
So when it happens like that, how do you manage it? Like, what do you say to the people?
well, sometimes
Have
they
you turned down
understand.
a picture, someone trying to take a picture with you?
Oh yes, oh yes. Um, yes, I would say yes.
How did the person take it?
Oh, they understand when you explain why.
Yeah.
They understand that it
Okay.
is not all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, it is for it's same for every artist. Like
Hmm.
if you try to, I mean, they've not done that to me, but
Yeah.
some artists like Justin Bieber and the rest, they will just snatch your phone, smash it on the floor
Yeah.
because they are not ready for the picture at that
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
yeah, but for me, they understand.
All right.
When I speak.
All right. I mean, your breakthrough was also um, initiated by King Sack, landlord. I mean, he played the role in um, Safo Newman brand exposure.
Okay.
I don't think you can mention your success without the name Sarkodie. Um, what is your relationship with Sarkodie right now?
Okay, so now I'll view him as a guide, like
Mhm.
a go-to guide. If I have some questions,
Mhm, mhm.
I run into situations that I think I'll need help from, someone more experienced.
Yeah.
I try to contact Sark,
Mhm.
and then he's also good. Like he'll reply
Yeah.
and all that. Sometimes to Angel is also related to Sark,
Yeah.
so sometimes to um,
You
if
reach
Sark
out
is
to
busy,
Angel.
I reach out to Angel, and then yeah, he will also tell me what to do.
Mhm.
So I'll be them as my guides. Yeah.
All right, that's good. I mean, when we saw Sack push your record, many of us thought that Sarkodie was going to jump on it on a remix or something. I mean, a lot of people thought of it. So we're all expecting a remix. I mean, I'm sure yourself, you also thought maybe probably Sarkodie may jump on one of your record. I mean, even if not the one that he was excited about.
Mhm.
Up till now, we haven't had anything of that sort. Uh, are you disappointed?
No, I'm not. What is happening is what he has done.
Mhm.
Okay, it's already enough,
Okay.
right? It is not the like he has done a lot. He has a huge following,
Mhm.
and he was the one who was actively posting it,
Mhm.
especially in his stories,
Mhm.
and not just Akokoa, other
Yeah.
songs like Suru Fly. He was actively tracking the
Yeah.
performance of the music on the stream platforms. He will actually screen record it.
Yeah.
Apple Music, he will screen record and then show you that yes, Akopa is number three
Yeah.
on Apple Top 100.
Yeah.
So he
He really
what he
did
has
well.
done here is enough. It's enough. So
Yeah.
there's no
But
disappointment
you
to
see,
it.
Safo, like some of us that we think that Sarkodie says he resonates with the song. I mean, he has some part of his life story really in line with the song. And we know what Sarkodie can do. I mean, Sarkodie has helped Kwesiata, has helped, has even had a project where there are a lot of upcoming artists on there. So it wasn't really far fetched to have Sarkodie on this song, on a remix, or any of your songs, because if he loves what you're doing and you are staying, like you said, Safo is original and all that. it would have been cemented with a feature. You get my point. I honestly, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. I felt like finishing the job was to get a song with you. Seriously, I felt like you should have had a song with him. You should have a song with him. And I don't know if probably there's a song coming up or something, but I wish Sak had a song with you. If not a remix on the Akokoa.
Mm. Oh, okay. Uh, what is happening is you have to respect the choices of people.
Exactly.
We really don't know why
Hmm.
he did not jump on the song for a remix.
Hmm.
We don't know why. Um, and he doesn't have to explain
Himself.
himself. And I also will not ask why.
Yeah.
Like,
You never asked,
no, no, no.
you never
Why?
suggested
Like,
to him.
I never say like, why are you not jumping on?
But did you ever suggest to Sak that I want you to jump on the remix for me?
Okay, he made me understand that we will do something, right?
Oh, okay.
But not on.
Akokoa.
Yes. So it will be something different if it happens.
All right.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Like you were suggesting, if not Akokoa, then it should be,
Yes.
something.
Yes. Yes. That's good. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear that there's a future project with Sarkodie because I believe that is going to help. It's going to help a lot. If even a mere tweet from Sarkodie has projected you, just come to think of it. I mean, a whole song because you know what Sarkodie did for Ink Boy from Nigeria. How much more our very own here in Ghana?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get my point. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Guys, if just tuned this guy with the 91.5 FM, I'm having a conversation with my brother, Safo Newman. Yes. So let's talk about criticisms. And of course, we can't have a conversation with Safo and not talk about criticism because you've had your fair share of it. I mean, from A-list artists to the average music listener as well. Shatta, for instance, has constructively criticized you on, I mean, your appearance, your outfit, and all that. Um, how do you take it? I mean, you responded to him, though, but looking back, how do you take it?
Okay. Everything is
Yeah.
growth,
Hmm.
right? It is gradual growth.
Hmm.
When you look at how the game Super Mario started
Yeah.
and then how it looks like
Yeah.
now, right? Totally different, and
Yeah.
it is gradual growth. So, I mean, maybe they don't understand it yet, but
Hmm.
those who understand it, they know that yes, um, everything is gradual growth. And if you look at from the time
Hmm.
I came up to now, things are changing,
Yeah.
right? I didn't even have music videos,
Yeah.
right? But now I have music
Yeah.
videos out. I have um, we have one now that is 26, number 26 on trending YouTube.
Okay.
All right, so
It's all good.
MPP and DC is there. So
We'll talk about that one. I like your angle, dude. Honestly, I like your angle. I'm not gonna lie. I like your angle,
mm,
but I mean, when you get a criticism from Shatawali, and I mean, not everybody likes Shatawale to criticize them. I mean, recently we've seen what Black Sheriff is doing with Shatawale in recent time, which has escalated that, oh, I'll end your career and all that. But for someone like you, you've taken it calmly. But for once, did you ever felt a bit disrespected by Shatawale?
oh no, no, no. We all have um, our, let's say, instincts when
Hmm.
it comes to, or natural responses when it comes to these
Yeah.
um, back and forths. My, like you, like people know me, is I'm always calm.
Hmm.
Like let him voice out what he wants to,
Yeah.
and then take something from it. Uh-huh. So I wasn't annoyed or no, no, no. It's something normal, something normal. Mm.
All right. All right.
And we know how he is. So like,
Yeah.
you don't have to react. That is Shatter. That is how he is.
But did you get his fans coming at you when after he said that? Did you see some of the comments where his fans were like, "Yeah, listen to Godfather. Godfather said this."
Oh, as for that one, every time I post,
These
they,
fans.
yeah, they will just come, and then they will mention
His name.
his name. Come and see.
Shatawale, come and
Uh-huh.
see what.
Uh-huh. It's not so it's like yeah, their fans
Yeah, yeah,
even on Twitter they retweet and then mention his name. Come and see he's still wearing the hat, blah blah blah.
yeah.
Yeah, so that is what's going on.
Yeah, but would you love to have a song with Shatawale?
Um, it depends, right? It depends. You know, like I've always explained, it is not that empty ways that I want to have a song with someone.
Mhm.
I want to have a song with someone. No, it depends on the song and whether it is in line with what he does.
Okay,
Okay, you cannot just be any artist and they say, I want to be on a song with Jay Z.
hmm,
It depends on what Jay Z is doing.
yeah,
So it depends on the song. Depends on the song. And if a song is in line with what he's doing, why not?
all right. All right. I'm sure you had a lot of criticisms, I mean, throughout your breakthrough. I mean, since you entered the space. But which one really got you?
Which one really
Got to
got
you?
me? Oh, criticisms.
Or
I think,
backlash? I mean, generally.
well, I think, usually I'm calm about these things.
Yeah.
What I try to react to is when someone is trying to divert the views
Hmm.
I want to put out. Like, I want you to see me in this light, and then you comment, and then
Yeah.
you are saying something else. I'll react to it. I'll try to write some few things so that someone can read it and say that, oh, this is what I want to do,
Okay.
not what, because you are towing a certain lane. And if someone is trying to give a false impression, you just have to address so that someone will also read it. Else, others will believe what that person has said.
Hmm.
So I usually it's calm, but some of them I try to address it.
Okay. All right. Uh, I know how challenging it is, but I mean, how do you calm yourself down when you get this negative press? I mean, people saying all sorts of things. I mean, the ones that you want to correct, you try and rectify them, but the ones that you have to just take it in. How do you receive it, and how do you process yourself from all this bad
Or you just move on. Move on, you see other good ones,
energy?
and then that one will cover whatever
Yeah, yeah.
you said. So you just move on. You see other good
Hmm.
ones. If you focus on it too much,
Yeah.
it will harm your health.
Okay.
Seriously, yeah, it will harm your health.
All right. I know since you came into the space, um, before that you were an independent artist. Are you signed on to a label?
No, right now we are doing our own thing.
Have you been approached by a label?
No, no,
You've never been approached by a label.
no.
But if you are being, if you ever be approached by a label, what are some of the things that you're going to be looking at before you sign, before they get your signature?
Okay, what I really like is because I'm doing um, artistic freedom.
Okay.
Artistic freedom, like I have certain things I want to put out,
Hmm.
right? And if you don't give me that freedom to do that
Yeah.
and want me to put out something different,
Yeah.
uh, it wouldn't go down with me.
Hmm.
So I really like artistic freedom.
Okay.
Mm.
Let's talk about the Ghana Music Awards, the TGM. Um, Many of us thought you were going to get a nomination in the TGM, but it didn't happen like that. Did you file for nomination? Because I understand very well that with TGM, you have to file for nomination. I know with Three Music Awards, they will reach out to you. You don't file for nomination. But I know with TGM, you have to file for nomination. What happened with TGM?
Okay. I met one of the organizers,
Hmm.
right, earlier
Hmm.
before that before that program.
Hmm.
Okay, so there was a program we went. Mdundo Mixer. That's the name
Okay.
of the program.
Ngundu.
Mdundo, yeah. That was where I met Amrado and Mr. Roberts.
Oh,
That's
Mr.
his name.
Robert Clark, the PRO,
Yeah.
Chatterhouse.
So Mr. Roberts. So he explained it to me,
Mm-hmm.
right? Um, and according to his explanation, I don't fit their criteria. That is the year in question, right? So I knew that I don't have to bother myself with it.
Wow.
So I actually met him and then he explained things to me.
Wow.
Mm.
Wait. He said you don't fit the criteria. I mean, which criteria is he talking about?
The year in question,
So your record didn't fall in line with the year in question.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. So did they give you the exact year that he's talking about? Because I know it doesn't end in December, right? It comes into January. When did you drop your Akokoa song?
It was November
Last year,
last year.
November.
Yeah.
So how come you don't
Yeah, but you know, it's not really. I wasn't really bothered. Like,
Safo, look, you can say you're not really bothered, but this is not right. I mean, it's not about whether you're bothered or not. It's
we
about
are
the
the
fact that
organizers, so
you've worked the year and you need a nomination, and then now we can talk about if you are the new artist or the unsung artist. I mean, you get what I'm trying to say. It's not even about whether you're bothered or not. You do music for many of us that listen to you, and we would like to see you on these platforms. You get my point.
mhm.
Who doesn't want to be part of the biggest music recognition platform here in the country, Ghana Music Award? It's not for anybody. It's for the artists. It's for the creatives.
Okay. Per the explanation I got, yeah.
Mhm.
So I
You didn't bother to.
yeah.
But did you further ask him that, oh, I dropped my record in November and it falls in line in the calendar year? Did you try to explain it to him?
Oh, they know, they know. So
Is there any criteria that he's talking about that you and I don't get? Because if it's the criteria that everybody adhere to, then we don't get. I mean, is there anyone that he's trying to talk about?
well, according to the explanations, so I did not bother. I did not bother. Honestly speaking, yeah.
He didn't bother.
Mm.
Would you ever file for nomination for the TGMA, the Ghana Music Awards?
The Ghana Music Awards.
Yeah,
Would I ever?
yeah,
Oh yeah. I will. Like you're talking about in the future.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I will.
Because if you look at how he's been treated for this one, someone will say that they already have their interest or they have an entrenched position.
Well, you also have to understand them from their point of view. Maybe you don't understand it well, but when you go inside the way, that is how it is.
That's how it works. But did you bother to ask? I mean, other industry people who work around the brand. I mean, Ghana Music Awards. Did you ask them? Oh, this is what I've been told. Is it the right thing? Am I really not? Am I really not in the calendar year? Did you ask around for
And the program we
clarity?
meant, like we were like a group of people there that we were talking about. NYB was there, you know NYB.
Yeah, MIB is my good friend.
Yeah. So had that been, I believe, had that been, as you would like to put it, like you've taken an interim position already. Had that been the case, I know NYB likes everything I'm doing.
Yes, yes,
Recently, even posted one of my videos, my
yeah.
interviews. NYB would have explained.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
So that right.
yeah.
All right. Great. Because honestly, I was expecting something of that sort. I mean, but you've never been invited by them for any of their programs. I mean, in terms of the nominees jams, uh, even the launch of the TGMA, anything. Because you've had a very great year. I mean, your songs resonate with a lot of people. Have you been invited by them for anything?
No, no, no.
Okay, now what about the Three Music Awards team? Have you got a nomination?
Oh
What?
yeah. Three music. I got the nomination.
Mhm.
I got the nomination. Uh, what was even the
Breakthrough.
title? Is it Uncovered Artist of the Year, something like that, or
Mhm.
forgotten? I
Is
think
it next
Uncovered.
rated?
Next rated. Next
Okay.
rated. Uncovered is Tabia, GMA, Ghana Music Awards. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's next rated Accra,
Next
Greater
week.
Accra. Yeah.
All right. But I mean, for somebody who has had a very important year like this, um, and I mean, many of these award schemes has failed to, I mean, recognize you in terms of gaining a plaque from them or getting that recognition tag from them. How do you take it? I mean, through music, you didn't win anything, right? But you got a chance to perform, right?
Yeah, yeah, I got a chance to perform. But there was a nomination. So
So that's also
that's a recognition.
okay.
Yeah. So I think we can't say many of these awards. It's just the TGM that you are talking about.
Mhm.
The rest they recognize
All right.
me.
All right. Great. So yeah, performances. That I mean, let's talk about performances. I mean, how do you see the performances space? I mean, as an artist, now you have to be going out to perform and all that.
Mhm.
What are you doing to improve the performances, and how are you getting the shows to play, and how is your relationship with even event organizers?
Okay, as an artist, you have a road manager.
Okay.
Okay, and he's the one who's supposed to dig up for those things.
Hmm.
All right, and so far we've been doing some performances here and there.
Yeah.
We attended Miss Eminence
Hmm.
Ghana, the grand finale.
Okay.
We've gone to KNUSC.
All right.
We've been to Blue Crest Lounge
Okay.
with Rebecca.
Okay.
Um, a couple of performances here and there.
Yeah.
So yes, I think my room manager is trying,
Yeah.
and there's more coming. All
Yes.
right.
There's more coming.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's jump to the new song that you dropped. I mean, MPP NDC.
Yeah.
Charlie, I love the song. I'm not gonna lie. I love the song. I mean, and the second verse on that song is what kills me. I mean, MPP NDC
Mm.
New Force. I just love the whole combination. I mean, I think it makes a lot. But you spoke about peace. I mean,
Yeah.
um, tell us the reason why you had to put a song like this together at this particular point in time.
Okay. At this point, it is speed that we need,
Hmm.
and people need to be hearing peace messages over and over.
Yeah.
Okay, so that they'll be psyched up
Hmm.
to or psyched up to behave well
Yeah.
during the elections.
Hmm.
So yes, that was what was running through my mind that I needed to do a peace song. Okay, rather than do a song for party A, party B.
All right, but has it been well received? I mean, this song.
But yeah, that's where we see them. Like I said
Yeah.
on YouTube, I think it is um 5 days old now,
Hmm.
and it has been in the trends since I released it.
Okay.
Okay, it has been moving up and down.
Yeah.
26, 23, 24, 25.
Mhm.
It has moving up and down just like that.
All right.
So,
Great. Before we listen to the song, Safo, can you give us a quick freestyle of the song? I mean, can you give us a freestyle of it? Yeah.
okay. MPP, NDC, New Force, Media, Kekahu, Honorable, 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 this one is for you. No cheating, no cheating. Let majority carry the vote. Depends on kwa woye mo. So the muso never fuck. With the new way bomokoko. To fight to fair giant foul so. Kukurumuti na fako. Mfa yɛn nkwa ni yɛagorɔ nti baabi a yɛaduru nyɛ w'ani sɔ sakasaka yɛbaa he ne ɛbɛkɔ ɛmɛfa party sɛm nyɛ yɛaborɔ oh no no no.
Wow, man. Definitely. Definitely. Don't come and distract peace and stability here in this country. But then the Ghana wins. Guys, let's listen to MPP MVC from Safo Newman. When we come back, I have 20 questions with Safo Newman before he leaves. You're not leaving anytime soon.
We have other things
Where are you going? From here, where are you going?
we have other things we are going to Cabinet to do something.
Well, all right. But yes, of course, this is to project peace and stability in our country. I mean, yeah. So yeah, any peace message, Ghanaians out there
Okay, the peace message is actually in the
in the
song.
song. So you should listen to the
So
song.
yeah, so go to YouTube. there's a music video there
Okay.
trending in the music section. Go and check it out. It's in our local dialects. Everybody understand. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us on the show. It's been awesome having a conversation with you. I mean, I wish you all the best.
Okay.
2024, 2025 actually. 2025, what should we expect from Safo Newman?
Yeah, we should expect um new vibes.
Okay.
Okay. New vibes from me.
Mm-hmm.
We should expect the old things I've been doing.
All right.
All right. So something new.
Okay.
So you should be prepared for that.
All right. All right. All the best in everything that you do. Thank you for making time passing by our studio.